Hi, I am Wanuhaiti binti Azmi. I am OUM student for English and Oral Communication, OUMH 1303 September Semester 2020. My ID is 810106075102. Today, I'm going to talk regarding Saudi culture. Let's see what is culture. It is a technical term used by anthropologists to refer to a system for creating, sending, storing, processing information developed by human beings, which is differentiate them from other life forms. It consists of an ideals, values, assumption of life that are widely shared among people that guide specific behavior. The cultural aspect of Saudi Arabia is represented in the following. Depth of the civilization that dates back to more than 1 million years, which is confirmed by the archaeology evidence that heritage prevalence in this country. It is the lens of many kingdoms and states that prevail in the evaluation of human civilization. Being cradle of Arabism and Islam, the country has two holy mosques which is stated in Mecca and Medina. Most ethically, Arabism is tribal Buddhism, which is expatriated from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Indonesia, and recently from Syria and Yemen. The culture setting of Saudi Arabia is greatly influenced by Arab and Islamic culture. The society is the general, deeply religious, conservative, traditional, and family-oriented. Many attitudes and traditions are old centuries. Derived from Arab civilization and Islamic heritage, however, it also has been affected by rapid change as the country has transformed from improved nomadic society into a commodity produced in just a few years, which is in 1970s. This change has also been affected by a number of factors, including communication, revaluation, and external scholarship. The most recent value of king is King Salman, which is King of Saudi Arabia. Wahhabi Islamic movement, which is arose in 18th century and sometimes described as austerely political, now predominates in the country. Following the principle of enjoying good and forbidding wrong, there are many limitations and prohibitions on behavior which is stressed on a strictly enforced both legally and socially. In Saudi Arabia, greeting has been called formal, prescribed, and lengthy. Saudi men tend to take their time and converse for a bit when meeting. When the most common form of greeting is a shake hand and praise Assalamu alaikum, which is peace upon you, to which reply Walaikum salam, which is peace upon you too. Muslims generally do not make physical contact with members of the opposite gender. Therefore, when greeting opposite gender, the best is to simply then verbally nod the head and smile. Greeting among friends in the same gender often involve kisses on the cheek. The left hand extended to the right person's shoulder while leaning to 3 kisses, which is right, left, right, and all in the same cheek. This is very common within close friends and social events. Gender are usually segregated during visit. In Saudi Arabia, many houses have 2 different majlis, which is 2 different living rooms. Men and women socialize separately. Once segregated from men, the women can unveil in front of one another. It is customary to offer Arabic coffee and dates upon arrival. It is served in finjan, and the host will continue to refill the guest cup until the guest indicate enough. In Saudi Arabia, alcohol and pork is prohibited and it is polite to avoid eating, drinking, smoking in front of Muslims during the daylight hours of the fasting month, which is in Ramadan. It is considered disrespectful to engage these activities in the public. The Saudi Kingdom is well known for its variety of traditional dishes that reflect diversity of the regions and customs of the people. Most of the dishes contain meat, rice, wheat, vegetable, and spice. One of the Saudi Arabia most famous dishes is al-kabsa. Let's see what is al-kabsa. Al-kabsa is made of rice cooked with red or white meat or chicken in a pot. A variety spice and salad can be added into the dishes. Al-kabsa is considered a staple dish throughout the kingdom. Meat and chicken is cooked in various ways. A most popular way is preparing meat we call al-mandi. Silik also is a traditional food from Saudi Arabia. It is made from rice and milk. Saudi food generally does not require utensils to eat. People use their right hand and scooping their finger, and the food is served on the table. The type and shape of clothes or accessories differ from one province to another province. Most of Saudi men wear traditional dress called thobe. Wearing thobe is express equality and is also perfectly suited on the Saudi hot climate. During warm and hot weather, white thobe is worn by men and boys. During cool weather, wool thobe, which is dark in color, is worn. Men often wear a bleach, which is mislah, over the top to cover a long white, brown, and black cloth trimmed in gold. A man's headdress consists three things, which is we call shimak, which is tagia, gutra, and agal. Saudi woman appears in a public, and she's normally wear a voluminous black cloth called an arbaya that prescribe modesty to reflect Saudi woman identity. The scarf covering her hair and a full face veil. There are varying opinions regarding wearing of abaya and veil. However, Saudi women cover themselves with abaya when they are in public and presence of men who is not close relative to them. Non-Saudi woman who is living in Saudi Arabia wearing abaya as a sign of respect for a local custom. In Saudi Arabia, they also have a festival to celebrate, which is Eid Adha and Eid Fitri, which is celebrated each year, and Janadria also is a festival which is a major culture among the Riyadh festival and event. It is usually celebrated on the 12th to 26th February each year. Music and dance has always been part of Saudi life. Bedouin poetry, known as Nabaiti, is still very popular in Saudi country. This was dance and based on ancient Bedouin tradition drums beat out of a rhythm on poet change verses while swording carrying men dance shoulder to shoulder. Saudi Arabian culture is a culture that has dominant belief, values, norm and tradition that reflect Islamic culture. In this view, observation of Islamic belief, norm, values, tradition, example people understand that Saudi Arabian culture and adopt it. I hope this video can give us some information and understanding regarding Saudi culture. Thank you.